We use have to express obligation. Have to shows us that the obligation comes from somebody else. It's a law or a rule, and the speaker can't change it. We use don't have to show that there is no obligation. You can do something if you want to, but it's not compulsory. I, you, we, they have to. Subject plus have to plus bare infinitive. I, you, we, they don't have to. Subject plus don't have to plus bare infinitive. She, he, it has to. Subject plus has to plus bare infinitive. She, he, it doesn't have to. Subject plus doesn't have to plus bare infinitive.
What time do you start?
Well, I have to be at the hospital by 9 a.m. I usually leave around 6 p.m. I don't have to stay after 6. Sometimes I stay to catch up on paperwork.
And do you have to work at the weekend?
I have to work at the weekend several times a month.
What are some of the things you have to do and some of the things you don't have to do?
I have to talk to many different people, and I have to ask them questions about their problems. I have to write prescriptions for them. And I have to keep notes on what happened during the visit. I don't have to stay in my office if I don't have appointments.
What's hard about the job?
The hardest part about the job is when someone's very sick, and I don't know what to do to help them.
What time do you start?
I have to be in the office by 7 in the morning. I'm usually the first one to arrive and the last one to leave.
And do you have to work at the weekend?
I don't have to work at the weekend, but often I come in if there's some need.
What are some of the things you have to do and some of the things you don't have to do?
I have to allocate tasks. I have to set standards. I have to supervise all the employees. And I have to travel to meet clients in other countries. I don't have to write reports. I don't have to speak foreign languages because all our clients speak English.
What's hard about the job?
It's hard for me when I have to fire someone when this person is underperforming. I know what being fired does to people.
What time do you start?
I have to be at the shop by 10 in the morning, and I leave at 6 in the evening.
And do you have to work at the weekend?
I have to work at the weekend because it's our busiest time.
What are some of the things you have to do and some of the things you don't have to do?
I have to speak to customers. I have to help them with their purchases. I have to make sure the clothes are neatly arranged. Well, I don't have to wear a uniform to work. The owner likes it when I wear stylish clothes because it gives the customers ideas.
What's hard about the job?
The hardest thing about the job is when I have to tell a customer that she looks great in what she's wearing. I may not feel that she looks great, but I have to tell her that so that she'll buy the clothes. Now fill in the blanks with have to, has to, don't have to, or doesn't have to.